new acupressure system that instantly helps ease discomfort.
Sorry about that.
You're supposed to eat carrot. Here, I didn't show up. I know she waited 2 days before putting it gone. I have a good timeline. And I have 3 small bits of fun. You don't have any of those things. And I realize how hopeless you must feel.
No.
So you have.
What?
Yes, you're right about how little it is. No, I mean, this is simply a copy of the official file. Yes, what else would there be? You never tried to hire any private investigators, did any poking around by yourself? Pretty new at fieldwork.
Stop it.
Plus, I trusted the authorities would do what they could. The authorities have the most beautiful facilities, warehouses. I'm the authorities. Both of the authorities. Did you ever show this file to them? No. This is where I work. Which is my cue. This is Jesse Kane. Well, hi, Angela. Montenegro. What's that? Oh, nothing. Is it about my father? As far as I know, by far, no one has tried to confront him in his office and make him. Angela, would one of you please tell me what that piece of paper is? It's a, it is dramatic. Comparing the small friend that we found at the golf course. It doesn't not match your father. So it could be him. Yeah, there's a great chance. No. I got enough of it. Arrange it. You were right there, hovering. Oh my God. In your wingman. What's that? His wingman assistant is enabling. Where is it? Good things you might be suspect. And now you're just looking for excuses not to get involved. Plane crash victim number 4, Captain Jacob Howard, pilot, age 47, weight 5'6", weight approximately 167 pounds. Overlay photograph? Photozygomatic sutures line up. Cranial meninges are insane. Excellent, that's one more on the list. Victim number 5, Shannon Hong, age 56, height 5'6", weight approximately 140 pounds. That's terrific, except we knew all of it. What the State Department wants to know the identity of our mystery. I hope I can count on your full energies on this document. If I can be completely honest, sir. Toxicology report came back from all 6 victims. Pilot and co-pilot were key. Our 2 Chinese nationals had elevated levels of alcohol and sildenafil, commonly known as Viagra, and our mystery girl showed traces of alcohol and cocaine. So, will the cover-up start now or somewhere between at the State Department? You were saying about being completely honest. Yes, sir. Regarding the bone chart, the prostitute assistant just told than anyone else on the flight. She had occupational stress markers. Let's not call her a prostitute yet, Mr. A. What occupational markers? That's a thing. She was a fetishist? Both her cuboid and medial malleolus show signs of wear. You can relax, Dr. Goodman. She wore extremely high stiletto heels. I reconstructed the face from the partial skull. It's hot. What's our next project? I suggest we try to match this reconstruction with headquarters, both internet and print in these areas. Oh, I'll do that. What's that? Thank you for the update. This case continues to be a top priority. If I could suggest, Dr. Brennan has been very clear about your priorities on this. only black man is a wood chipper at Virginia Beach. Nice being the records from the manufacturer traces back to town from the yard. Like people may could find in blood residue. Well, it makes sense if the corpse is frozen. Yeah, not to mention this one here is grinding up about 10,000 trees. Now, maybe I figure you can match the blades when it comes to bone, right? Or do something I haven't thought of much more confusing and scientific. Somebody told me you were working this case? Only two people have had access to this machine in the past 7 years. City maintenance foreman and a maintenance worker by the name of Ray Sparks. Sparks has got a jacket, so what do you say, huh? You want to go with me to go talk to him? Told you. Guys. Yes, I'd like to come. All right, here we go. Let Angela do the escort matching. I have something a lot more interesting to you and Roger. More interesting than that? I need you guys to run personal pattern test. Yes, and what can you do? Assume the victim was frozen solid. Oh, right. Yes, right. Good word, exactly. Special bond. Yeah, but it works, doesn't it? I'm happy. Not the truth, but it works. Ray Marks, like to have a word with you, please? Zach wants to get into the real world more than anything. Not helpful. FBI, Special Agent Booth. Back. Oh, no, the other way. FBI, free. We try not to do that.
I want to show me the way.
You have a big influence on your kids. So teach them the right lesson.
I'm taking Riley all night long. So I spanked her. And she got quiet. I just went back to sleep. And the next morning when I woke up, she was first.
What happened next?
She was dead. And I just panicked and I buried her. And my mom found out.
You were only thinking of yourself, Ashley. You were afraid you would be blamed.
No. I killed her. I must have hit her so hard. I killed my baby.
No, you didn't.
I don't understand.
Sierra died from measles. What? I'll expect your client to be at her first therapy session tomorrow morning.
She tricked me.
For heaven's sake, Kelly, she could have walked. Yeah. I'm giving her the chance to grow up. I thought Devere was going to blow a gasket. This case isn't closed. Yes, it is. I just got a confession. She knew we got a bigger problem. Measles. 2 cases reported in the last month. One before Sierra died and one right after. Which means somebody's still out there spreading the virus. What's next? The Black Plague? Incubation period is 7 to 21 days, which means somebody could be infected, not know it, and still be infecting other people. Most likely children under 12 months old who are too young to receive the measles vaccination. And if they're exposed, it's not a matter of if but when they get sick. So we got to find out who that little girl might have come into contact with. Well, after I roped up that confession out of Ashley, there is no way she's going to help us out. Do we have any other information on patient 0? The first case is a kid who was visiting from Venezuela. She's already gone back home, but we've notified the consulate. Second case, Dennis Faber from Watertown, New York, but there was no phone number on the emergency room medical report. Maybe he doesn't have a phone. Watertown has a large Amish community.
If you hear about the building codes, I'm not changing anything.
Actually, I'm here to speak to Dennis Faber. See your son?
Dennis? So many problems with this boy. When I was a child, we didn't have Rose Springer. And I can tell you there were no policemen coming to our homes.
Coming of age, right, from Springer?
We let our teenagers go out into the world to decide if they want to stay with our faith. They carouse, smoke cigarettes, wear your kind of clothing, listen to the devil's music.
I'm just here to talk to him about a hospital visit he made in Manhattan 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago he was here.
Well, these photos were taken 2 weeks ago at the hospital. Yes, Father?
This policeman says that you were down in New York City 2 weeks ago.
No, I wasn't. Can you explain it? I went to see a girl.
After you had recommitted to your new life,
There's this English girl, Megan. I had to see her.
you had to see one of those harlots? Is that why you went to the hospital for a venereal disease?
No, it was just a rash.
It's the measles. We don't vaccinate.
There's a lot of things we don't do.
How long has this been going on?
A month. We weren't doing anything. We were just hanging out at the park.
What part?
Now what?
Just a few more questions. You notice any kids lately that seem sick or just a cold?
A boy came to Megan's birthday party a few weeks ago, upshot. But that's because they had too much cake. Wait. One of the no-shows was supposedly sick. His mom was probably lying, though.
Why would she do that?
Because of how much money we wasted on her kid. Do you know how much Sparky the Clown charges per head?
No, I haven't kept up with Sparky's rate.
Well, it's a lot. Party favors, hats, all sorts of stuff. This mom said her son Lucas would absolutely be there, and then they flaked.
You ever see her yet?
A week later, and she had this lame excuse about her kid coming down with the measles. Who gets measles nowadays?
You know the mom's name?
Monica Stewart? What, did my neighbors call you? Why would they do that? Because they're upset at the choices I made for my family.
Like not vaccinating your son?
I won't put my son at risk because Big Pharma and their lackeys in the media try and jam vaccinations down our throats.
Even if that puts him at risk.
What risk? He had measles 2 weeks ago, and the immune system he was born with kicked in, and now he's fine. Sierra Walker isn't fine. She's dead after being infected by your son. What, that little girl from the news? Her mother killed her.
No, measles did. Measles that she got from your mom.
No, I'm not responsible for other people's kids. It's my family. It's my choice. Don't lecture someone else. Come on, sweetie. Let's go inside. Huh? All right.
That lady is a lunatic. What she's doing is a danger to society. Yeah, but not illegal. Are you defending her?
Maybe he's right, though. I mean, sometimes parents know what's best for their kids.
Right. So you decide to vaccinate our kids so they can be safe. Well, that was your choice. Telling parents how to raise their kids, that's a quick slide down the slippery slope of government tyranny.
Monica Stewart's son got the measles and nothing happened to him. I mean, it's not so black and white.
Wait a minute. Sierra got the measles from Monica's son and died. Now, all of a sudden, my little boy's at risk because of some nutcase mom. Well, she's not the only nutcase mom. Ashley thinks that's right. But her kid was too young to be immunized. Every child under a year old is at risk. It's just stupid not to vaccinate your children.
You want stupid? Ashley Walker is suing the city of New York. Apparently, we are responsible because she brought her daughter to a city park.
The lack of safeguards in the New York park system allow people with deadly and communicable diseases to mingle freely with the elderly and children. We're suing the city of New York for $100 million. It pales in comparison to the price of young life taken by Monica Stewart in the city. Is your child next?
Well, she's got no case. People get sick in public places all the time.
It's so much here. This story is front page across the country. The phones are ringing off the hook down at City Hall with people wanting to know if it's safe to bring their kids to the park.
What are we going to do?
Over 1 million children in this country who are old enough to be vaccinated have not been immunized for measles. We're sitting on a time bomb. The DA wants the public to feel safe. Arrest Monica Stewart.
Okay, so I have a few more seconds left of my video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
During this daytime trap night, Power on Perlman, he says he hates being away from his hometown of New York City during the holidays.
First time I tried doing Christmas in Los Angeles in a Hawaiian shirt, it's like coming down my face while I was making 3.3 drinks in London. I found it to be the most absurd, exercise I'd ever gone through, and I found at that point to always make New York my Christmas stop. We spent one Christmas in just too long.
No, but I know you go back to that beautiful line.